Okay, what is today's start? Diddy, Lanky, Strong, Oranges, and Stand. And potentially looking for candy. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Hold a banana. I am kind of surprised that one worked. Go through his caves. Hipskus will have to make. Oh! Alright, so Minnie and Twirl are going to be path to that. Well, considering caves is one, and I don't know where any other golden bananas are at, this is likely just me being brute-forced into caves. And, you know, all I need is just Tiny and Minnie, and I can just go and do Twirless. Blueprints. How much is it? Oh, I don't know. And candy's enforced. Alright, that is actually good to know. If that Lanky Potion ever becomes needed, for whatever reason. Actually, grab these first. Come on. Thank you. House rooms 348 Diddy Lanky Recons. Well, Castle is not level 5. I mean, that's it. That's all I can just confirm on that. And it looks to be rockets. Waste of my time. I really want that to work. Finally. Alright, Tomato, what do you have? Golden banana? It's early enough. While I'm entertaining the Tomato with this tile slamming minigame, if you enjoyed the content on the channel and you have not done so already, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can dislike. I'll just be looking for it to change. Saw that L? You take it. What? I mean, sure. Rabbit has a rainbow coin. Honestly, that wouldn't be too bad to have. But also at the same time, that's a minute plus. Even with sprint. Strong Kong is 348's Tiny Diddy Lanky 3 Kongs. Okay, so it looks to be a Donkey Library. 4 Calsa rooms. Which means there's something else that Strong Kong locks. It's very okay. I could not tell what that was. I do also want to give a shout out to the DK64 Randomizer music devs for all of the amazing work they've done, converting over 2,000 different types of music. Between the background music you're hearing right now, to the little jingles that play whenever I pick up something like a golden banana. So things even the different events in the game, like winning as a tile castle slide. Alright. She's over here. I should make sure it's 3478 to deal with 3 Kongs. Wow. Factory. And I don't have enough. The tiny igloo fairy in caves or something. Alright. Level 2 is Galleon. Alright. Cool. Llama's up was 3 Diddy and Linky. I definitely do need to get something cranky or funky here. Most likely it's 2 golden bananas. Is this diving? Oh, this should be an upgrade. Alright. I'm good, Cranky. Or later. You know, what is the point of having the 2 fastest swimmers when you can't even dive? I see no point. May as well be Donkey Chunky or something like that. Another starts. What do you have, Funky? Hey! Okay, so this is diving. Diving in Galleon. Like, well, now there's a point to having the 2 fastest swimmers. I'm planning on exiting level after this, because I want to be... I have the 2 warp setup. Outskirts 348. Alright. So many, just paths leading to different things. You know, I held down Z. Storm's almost 34, Ticket Lanky. So Japes also can't be level 5. You mean it's not bad? Okay. I mean, I'm quote-unquote done with things that are logical in Galleon. I need to be going out of logic for this next thing. Well, next 2 things. Oh, fairy. I mean, Castle is only as good as long as I have Donkey for it. If I don't have Donkey, then why go to Castle? Forest. So, Japes and Castle are level 6 and level 7 in some order. I think there's stuff for me to do in Forest. Maybe. Yeah, much of exterior. I feel like Key 5 has to be somewhere. Well, it's obviously somewhere in these first 4 levels. I want to say it's going to be factory shops. Sure. How? What's up, Candy? You know, it's possible that she's the path. Considering that there's something to buy at Cave's Candy Lanky. That's nice. Especially since, well, I'm going to be going to Cave's Candy Lanky after this. Ow. Metal. Ow! What? Oh. I... Not likely, but that is a possibility. Not expecting spontaneity. Forgets to stay open now.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, I was about to say, golden bananas have actually been terrible this seed. Of course, you know, starting levels are Galleon, Caves, and Forest. That's, I'd say bound to happen. I actually forgot. Just because of how I routed. R&D is 5 of 3 Kongs. Wait, what? Okay, it's candy. Cave Shop's okay. In case you needed any more proof that candy was in fact the hinted thing, or well, lot in mushroom exterior, there's your proof. Golden banana. Terrible at whack-a-mole. Slowly but surely, racking up the golden bananas. I don't have any reason to go into Attic, even though in theory I could just do it now. Well, I could go in and maybe use oranges, but man, that doesn't sound fun. Oh, that's actually very nice to have, since I wouldn't be going to castle at some point. Okay, so Tiny, probably the very end Tiny Igloo's key for. Go to Cage first. I'll consider doing Lanky or Diddy's lower cabin while I'm here. What? Technically, this room could have been done orangeless, but I don't have any guns. Well, any usable ones, for that matter. Killed some of the momentum. Alright, now go to factory. Oh wow, I'm already here. Alright, drop it, Cussblats. I know you have something. Well, that just makes doing Perlis pointless. There's the key one path. Although that twirl is interesting, if that is the path. Blueprints. Okay. Metal. Oh, I was about to say, I was expecting Tiny to be at Candy. Because why not? You could make an arguments that I should have waited to go to arcade, part of Storage and Arcade, until after I got Tiny. And it'll be fine. See? I was able to buy this golden banana. What's gonna happen? Donkey's that cranky or funky and Tiny is the one that buys him? Ha! Not likely. See? Crown there. Nothing to worry about. All I need to do is find Minnie. Once I find Minnie, that is key 5. Although considering all these hints, it doesn't look like Minnie's on the hinted path. Looks to be Feather. Excuse me as I just go and route out this level to where I end with the testing barrel. Okay, that's Minnie. But whose medal is that? Not a medal, I think. I don't think it's a medal for Minnie. I don't have enough? How? This is level 1!
Welcome to bonus stage.
Considering Tiny has a handful of CVs she can get, as well as Lanky still having some available, boss should be open. Yeah, there should still be enough even without getting all of those ones off of logic. Also, looks like Upper Cave Twirl or Mad Jack has a Kong. This is not Mad Jack to note. I think this has to be Puff Toss or Cutout. Wouldn't make sense for a barrel spots. Yeah. Ah, yes, Tiny. Just go around Cannon. I was not expecting this to land on the platform like that. Get comboed, Spider. Yeah, I was too late. Oh, that's too early. No! This is gonna be so good. Okay. Saved it on the second one. As expected. No surprises there. It's a shame that's a medal. Otherwise I would have gotten that regardless of what it is. Knowing that I was going to get Mini and Tiny and Factory, I probably would have saved the caves trip to after going to Factory. Of course, hindsight is something. Crazy how Mini is path to so little. Well, directly path. It could be walk for one or two other things. Alright, Kasplat, cough up key 5. I know you have it. I'm going to get Lanky's medal before I leave. Ow. Considering that a slam was behind Balloon and Balloon's on this multipath, I'm inclined to think that Castle is level 7. At this point, I want the slam hits to be behind their bow. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty obvious considering Castle being level 7. Just the wrong side. What is that?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay, so all these paths are for barrel throwing. And I do still have to follow them because of Link phase. I can't do any Costa rooms currently, so I'm just going to go to Warp 3 and then drop down. I mean, actually, at that point, I should just go up to Warp 4. Mana Stupidity phase. I so far have not gotten anything from Mana. So that's for Peanuts. Are we looking at Isle Summit Barrel? What? I have very little reason to actually go and do Lanky Dungeon, or any dungeon for that matter. Come on. Wait, so this is just key 7. Ew, maybe I shouldn't have fought with Diddy. I mean, Lanky would have been the smart option. I just didn't need to go to Lanky. Mistake on my part. Funny. Very funny. Those doors don't change. Don't ever change. No! That's so stupid! Oh, man! For that specific reason, fly, screw you. Lose your hearing. Deserved. And yes, that's how it feels to get knocked into a pit! Oh! That's funny. Hey, you may have been able to skip this. Well, you can't skip this. You need to roll for this anyways, but just to make sure by some chance you got Donkey's Barrel without Toro, we're going to make it a Toro requirement. And one more for good measure. I'm now actually going to finish climbing. Now that I have a reason to continue climbing. So Chunky is looking to be buried in the seed. Yo, Snide, who's for Helm? Diddy Donkey. Alright. Okay. This is almost guaranteed to be something. All the paths just connect to this. Coconut? Ah! Okay. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? No, there's still more. I still had the entirety of Lower Cave to go through. Well, I'm about to go straight back. But I want to see what this, what's the Helm Access pad is. Okay. His Helm Access is 348 Diddy. That has to be the cave's pad. I suppose it could be Helm Lobby. Lanky, you buy this. You and your 33 coins. Center and bin stock is also to 3. Would that just be the minecarts? Considering all the, I think every key 4 path is the same as the key 8's path. I wonder. 2 bushes in Lighthouse. You don't say! Thunder coin. Metal. So I say that's actually all I can do there. Or Pete. Junk. Rainbow coin. Oh, nice Z input easy game. Hold a banana. And I want to say, I mean, that's going to be hint store anyways because of the Lowlands Peanuts cage having the boss portal. Alright. So far, that's unhinted. What a waste. If only that was an actual fast arena. Nice and quick golden banana. Now that is one I'd buy for $1. Sure. Do I have eyes on Chunky? Or any potential placements? You know, I kind of had just a lineup for that, and I just could not get it. Is that Rocket? Wouldn't make sense. Actually, no, I think it maybe would. I did not catch who was the one that opened the cage. Shops 3. That's okay. So, unfortunately, I don't really care much about it. Something in here is path. Although most likely, I think it's. Well, what it be? So it's coconut locked. Good to know. think I'm opening up any. Well, maybe Tinies and Lankies, but those would be for rainbow coins. Saxophone. Alright. That's unless you... Oh! So there's a second potion. That is something I am going to keep in the back of my mind. I do actually want to look at Lankies again. Yeah. Caves and Helm lobbies. It's nothing in caves. Let me read that hint again. Yeah. That has to be Helm lobby. Or guitar somewhere accessible. Well, not guitar, rockets. No! Considering Lighthouse has 2 potions hinted in it, I will go there after I look at Upper Crime Isle. Roll Helm Lobby. And also Isle Sax Pad. Not great GB pace currently. I mean, that's just been the case for the seed. Trying. Okay, so it's the splags. That's rockets. Still no solo paths to keep for. Well, all I know is that it's rockets locked exclusively. It's not gonna be this, but just quick little banana. I might have an idea. I will go to Galleon after this, if need be. It's quite possible Sniper is just in Lighthouse, or just the Lighthouse area itself. In which case I would have, I skipped watching for it. I'm going to do this first. Actually, I think this is it. No, I think this is key 4. Because there's a solo key 4 path in Igloo. Oh, this is gonna stink. Wait, what's the fairy then? Oh, so key 3 is just on Apple. But that doesn't explain charge to 3. Unless it's not charged and it's something else. Stormy Tunnel again. Three, 4, yeah, okay. Do I get... Well, first off, are my suspicions true? Nope. Peanuts is somewhere else. Oh! Okay. Yeah, Chunky's just bongos locked. I have exactly enough. Wow. Rocket's on the path of free comms. That makes me think Rocket blocks bongos in some way. Well, when I can go to via hit 5 whenever I want, and get 2 quick checks back to back. Plus, I do want to go through Aztec first. Actually, yeah, dude. I don't know why I was doing that. Huh? What is that? I mean, that would be for 3. That could be the multi-path. Keyword could be. Saxophone and Mini are on way too many different paths to warrant looking at Diesel Race. I'm actually half tempted to go into Helm at 50 and get my Bongos micro. Donkey is the first Kong in Helm. Okay, I think that's Bongos, which would actually save me a Helm trip, if true. Roll, Donkey, roll! Okay, I need to go... Actually, I need to quickly go back and do, open up Llama Temple. I got a little too antsy with going forwards. Is that trombone? I so far haven't gotten anything else. No, that can't be trombone because it's trombone locked behind barrels. So it's Helm Lobby? But that doesn't explain. But Blast, I don't think is path to Free Kong. Or not Free Kong's tiny phase. I'll come back for that. Roll on temple. I want to have my warp set up. And I need to see what Candy has. Oh, homing. Okay, I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? That's sniper? But I didn't... I would have been so confused if that was sniper. Yeah, I'll say combing ammo. Has its uses. Take out the squads. Golden banana. Oh, I need feather, no matter what. Let's just get that ready now. Oh man! I was really hoping to skip feather. No, the orange isn't all. So it looks to be, yeah, there is underground? No. Oh, no, feather is Cave's lobby. I need to go to Cave's lobby once I get Chunky, so that I can open up the, or punch the, ice walls. Go. I'm taking a gamble that this is
Welcome to bonus
bongos instead of grab. There is always a lousy Cusplat in these Mad Maze malls to ruin things. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Okay. That was preferred. Don't know where grab is at, and I don't care to know. Come on. Go. And that is the family. Sub 90 family. Cool. Okay, I didn't think I was going to get that. Or if I was going to, it was going to be very tight. And at this point, I'm pretty much trying to scrape together enough golden bananas. There's still the Diddy issue. Oh, the peanuts. I don't think I get the potion in the other move in Hive. I mean, that I am very reluctant to turn in. Because at this point, I want golden bananas more than blueprints. I've already done my dump. I suppose, should I check to make sure I don't know? Yeah. Go to, Japes. Get underground. I think I can just kind of skip a bunch of the logic by getting this now. Or just getting whatever this is. At this point, I think Peanuts is Aztec Fruit Dirt. I don't like it! Okay, that's key 3. I think that puts... So that would put one of Vines or Pineapple on Apple Rescue. I need to confirm. I know it's not Groove or Top Isle Summit Barrel. Yeah, that's Peanuts. So I'm looking for Shockwave. So what are my 3 paths? Barrel throwing? Well, yeah. Anything like those could work, but it's also not likely. I don't bother with anything related to Key 3, which would include Center Beanstalk, so I don't care about Apple Rescue. Hive's dead. I suppose go to Galleon. I'm pretty certain one of these potions is Sniper. There's a outskirts, right? What is that? Three, 4, 8. Okay, so I think Seal Race has Sniper. The Seal has Sniper. Just based on all the info I have. So after I go through and look at these, you know, golden bananas and things of that sort, I should go and clear out Lighthouse. That is indirectly coconut locked because of Sniper and Outskirts. And it's just most likely being on a Seal. I'm looking at Lighthouse specifically, so I'm not lowering the water. I'll go into Hype Chest afterwards, after doing all this, to see if I can get some big bananas. Why did you submerge Diddy? Don't want to dump again. You can't make me! Wait, is that Shockwave? That'll kind of work out for the route that I'm doing. So then I can quickly go into Lighthouse, get 2 quick checks, and boom. We'll go to, treasure chest. Wow. That works out real well. Better than I thought. Who's the Kong? Okay. Tiny at the very least already has one, so I will be more inclined to dump with her. But yeah, I'm in go mode. At this point, it's just rack up the golden bananas. Just pick up whatever you can. Because once I get peanuts, that's when it really gets going. Ow. That's probably pineapple if I had to take... Actually, no, that's not pineapple. That's something like triangle or gone. How? I think triangle, I still pick it up if it's triangle. Well, triangle would be preferred, because then I can also do helmet chunky. Alright. Ow! I don't know if you're thinking this, but you're probably wondering why I'm doing this instead of just going straight to get peanuts. I mean, this is also getting me to peanuts, but I'm going to route it to where... Come on. I think that's still fine. But by doing it this way, yes, I'll be getting this dirt, but on top of that, be getting this golden banana as well. And if I really want to, I can just drop down here and see what this dirt is. Golden banana? Perfect. And now just dump tinies and go. I don't even need to worry about any other room in home. Of course, I could have dumped Diddies or Chunkies and been fine, but... I mean, at that point, if I wasn't going to dump Diddies or Chunkies, I shouldn't have dumped Tinies and just went straight to Helm. But I was a little leery, since, well, you know, going through Helm Lobby, and up the ferry and the, Isle Saxophone pad were both already done. I just wanted the assurance that I can just a little extra leeway, just in case I have bad drops or. Wait, is that gone? Well, that's gone or pineapple. Which, if that's pineapple, that's evil. You needed to go to home once.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Needed to get key 8 before key 3. They were down for a while. Okay, so pineapple is somewhere else. I think this is going to be a lot of 142. 143, roughly. That was a frame early. I'd say frame late and then frame early. It's one of those two currently, and it's annoying. I imagine the unhinted score for this one is low. Every item that was needed had some form of a hit pointing to it. I'd say one of Pineapple or Vines is on Alba Rescue, and then I want to say Dirt has the Painting Hill Dirt has the two between Vines and Pineapple. Because Hillside 2-3 is unresolved. And I think it's just the Dirt. Aw, man. Way too early. Yeah, this looking to be either 143 or 144. Okay, Lights 3 went well. Much better than I thought. So much for having a pool to choose music from. I'm gonna get ya! I'm gonna get ya! I could have very close to the center. It's fine. Notice how whenever I have sand, the Lanky K. Rool phase just goes smoothly. Also, that's a wrap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, and thank you for watching. If you haven't already, and you enjoy the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike, obviously we'll have to wonder what to change. Unless otherwise, I do plan on letting the credits roll before I cut footage.